Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Taking a look at something really different tonight. This is a 1/6 scale custom figure of the Liar from Slipknot, and it is by Dead Ed Hobbies on Instagram, which you'll see on the screen now. The guy does incredible work. This is quite an exceptional sculpt, an amazing outfit, plus a spare outfit, and the stitching or embroidery, whatever you want to call it, it's done so well on both the outfits here. And it's not my piece, it belongs to Nick from the Figure Pit, and yeah, just be interesting to show it and get the word out on Dead Ed's Hobbies. Fine work. And Nick also included the DVD of the concert that I believe this one was from, and his ticket as well from the gig. And I've just put him on a interbase stand. That's not the one he came with. And I got some spare hands, and that's the piece. So we'll get him on a rotating base. We'll take a look at the awesome sculpt. Really great work here, especially on the sculpt itself. It's really creepy looking. Look at a closer look in a minute. There are eyes in there as well, but they're nice and deep, so they're quite subtle. Now, as well as this Liar figure from Slipknot, Dead Ed Hobbies has made Lane Staley from Alice in Chains, Kurt Cobain from Nirvana, and a whole bunch of others, just like Static X and other character. I think the drummer from Slipknot as well. I'm sure I saw a few sculpts of that on the Instagram account. But really cool work. He's just doing it for himself, really. I don't think he really sells these. It's more just for his own personal, collection. And that's what he's doing, man. He's just bashing these things together and just making it happen. I mean, you will not find this anywhere else at the moment. It's just Dead Ed Hobbies who's getting it done. And really excellent job. Now, me personally, I'm not into Slipknot. I never really was. It was just a little bit after my, I guess when I was like 15. I mean, I'm a grunge boy, man. I was 80s kid, and teenage years began in the 90s. So I guess 93, 94, when I was 13 and 14, that was all Nirvana and Alice in Chains and Guns N' Roses and Pearl Jam and Sonic Youth. And then after that, I kind of got more into the more underground sort of stuff, just a bit more obscure, like Shellac and Slint and Fugazi and Juna 44 and Hero of 100 Fights, a whole bunch of crazy bands. But yeah, man, I was into that stuff when Slipknot was doing their thing. So I mean, I like heavy music. Me personally, my thing is I like really heavy music, but with a singer that can really sing. That's why I like Tool so much, because they've got the music, the heaviness that I need with my music, but I just love a good melody, a good vocalist over the top of the heaviness. It just really, that's what does it for me. But I totally get, why Slipknot are, were and are popular. All the angry little teenagers, they love it, don't they? Yeah, man. So, respect it. You gotta respect it. Guns N' Roses, that was another big one for me, man. Back like 92, 93, 94. Guns N' Roses, man. Like that was a big fan of them. Like Metallica as well, but not as much as Guns N' Roses, obviously. My mate Dan would be laughing at that. On the Melvins. See, I just don't want to start leaving bands out. But yeah, Melvins was another big one for me. Yeah, man, Slipknot. Heavy as fuck. I mean, I know all the major hits, I never bought an album of theirs, but I certainly was aware of everything that sort of they released as far as singles and stuff. I was watching MTV2 back when it was cool, and there was a lot of Slipknot on there. So, that's me. It's a beautiful looking piece though, man. We'll turn the lights down nice and low and we'll get close up on this sculpt. I think it'll look really creepy if I light it the way you'd light a Michael Myers mask. I think that would really be cool with this. And while I'm mentioning bands, I can't forget Craw. That's C-R-A-W. The album Bodies of Astronium 90. Check that out. Craw. Alright, now I've got the sculpt nicely lit. Let's just turn down the brightness on the camera a touch. There you go. Now that is just really, really nicely done. Very nicely weathered. And you can see the texture. Now, I'm not sure, Nick would know, but I'm not sure whether that's supposed to be like leather, black, or latex, or what would it be? What's the word I'm thinking of? You know, like for bondage stuff. I think it's latex, is it? Whatever. Anyway, it looks like the real deal to me. And it's just been, you know, molded or whatever it is, 3D printed. However it's done, it's been done very well. Big long nose, the zipper for the mouth, the little rivets everywhere, and the weathering. Looks really, really cool. Check out the outfit. That's really, really nice quality material as well, guys, all the way down it, all the way along. Very, very impressed with that. Let's just get him facing us. That's just a creepy looking thing, man. I don't know nothing about Slipknot, but I'd gladly have this in my collection. He's different. He's just different and creepy. Let me just zoom in. Whoa. Yeah, man, that's cool. That's very cool. Just give you as many angles as I can. It's cool from above. I think I got his head tilted down a tiny bit there and slightly tilted to the side, doing a bit of a Myers. Let's get him looking right down. It's great movement in the neck. I want to make sure he does not fall forward. Obviously with a nose like that, you do not want him falling forward, so I will keep one hand in front here, ready to grab him. He should be alright, actually. He's good and sturdy. But look at that. Really, really awesome. I'm just having fun filming the thing, to be honest. I mean, if you're watching this, you're probably a fan of Slipknot, so you know what you're supposed to be looking at here. I'm just gonna show it to you. It's very, very cool. I like it, man. Look at that. That's badass. I'd like to show you the other outfit, but like I said, it's not mine, it's Nick's. I'm pretty sure he said go ahead and do it. Maybe. Taking the head off is not so much of a problem. I guess the hands, that's fine. I wouldn't really want to mess with the feet. Do you know what? I'm sure you can imagine it, and you can see it on Deadhead Hobbies Instagram page. You can see what it looks like on the figure. Maybe Nick will show it another time wearing this on the Figure Pit channel, so make sure you subscribe to the Figure Pit channel, because well, like I said, Nick did a video talking about the more specifics, you know, of what this is all about. So it's definitely worth checking out. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you check out that one. So maybe I'll just try a couple of little poses. Maybe get him sitting in a chair. That might look cool. You see, it looks pretty cool sitting in a chair. Pretty sweet. And there's another little angle, slightly tweaked. The Who's. He's just chilling, maybe backstage, waiting to go do his thing. It'd be nice if Nick could eventually get the big drum kind of, you know, because he's a percussionist, I believe. So you got, I think from what Nick showed me, it was like two kind of, looked like beer kegs or something. Two of the drums, and then the other drums were like real big, you know, drums. So maybe someone like Glenn Page from Cult Creations could 3D print them or something. Or maybe Deadhead Hobbies could 3D print them. He can do the heads, so I guess he could do the drums as well. Who knows? But Nick needs some drums for this guy. So if anyone out there can help with that, get in touch. He's backstage, he's being cool, he's got his foot on a chair. Yeah, forget about it. Yeah, looks good. It's good, just chilling out, posing. Alright folks, well, just wrap up the video by showing you the Liar here, along with some of the horror, slasher, kings, icons, bad guys, villains, slashers, crazy folk. Yeah, there he is, hanging out with Myers. And speaking of custom heads, that's another one there. That's by Ryan Harper. And plenty of videos of his stuff on the channel. There's Pinhead, 2018 Myers, Freddy Krueger, The Liar, original OG Myers, 1978, Ghostface, Jason, 2007 Myers, and Leatherface. Yeah, he looks awesome standing amongst them. It's really cool. Let me just turn up the brightness a touch. Yeah, man, it's badass. So, like I said, make sure you go over to the Figure Pit channel, subscribe, and watch Nick's video on this figure, because he's the big Slipknot fan. He knows all the details about it. I'm just showing you the piece, really. Just grateful to get the chance to appreciate something unique like that. And it's done exceptionally well. Like I said, Nick's still going to upgrade the footwear, and maybe he'll tweak a few other things, I'm not sure, but we'll see. It's all going to be on the Figure Pit Instagram account and YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe and follow those. Drop a like on this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and check us out at our store at www.thefigurepit.com. Alright, thanks for watching guys, see you soon, take it easy, bye bye.